Hello viewers, today we are going to see the book called as James Alien as a Man Thinking. So this is a nice quality book. I bought it from Amazon before 1 to 2 weeks. I have opened it only. I didn't read anything. So we're going to see this book and we're going to for our next few weeks or few months, I'm going to read only this book so that we are going to see every chapters in it, everything, so that we can cover this book. First, in the first page, as the book's name, As a Man Thinking, James Alien. So it's from FP Classic. And it's from New Delhi, so you can see it. Okay, I'm going to read these few lines. Mind is the master power that molds and makes. A man is mind, and evermore betakes the tool of thought and shaping what be wills brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Author of From Passion of Peace. So for this, I think so this is our introduction to our James Allen. Allen, not Allen. So this page is the introduction, and this could be contents and some so on. So first we are going to read. James Allen was born to William and Martha Allen on 28 November 1864 in Leicester, England. After a decline in trade in 1879, William, a stocking framework carpenter, went to America to start afresh, but before he could settle his family there, he was robbed and murdered. Being the elder son of the family, Allen had to take the family's responsibilities. He was forced to leave school and find a job. In the following years, he worked for many British manufacturing firms as a stationer and private secretary. At the age of 29, he traveled to London and then to South Wales, where he worked as a journalist and reporter. Allen married Lily Lucia Aram in 1895. 3 years later, he began working as a writer for the magazine The Herald of the Golden Age. His first book, From Poverty to Power, was written and published in 1901 when he was 37. The following years, Ellen started a spiritual magazine titled The Light of Reason. It was later renamed The Epoch. All these things added 1903 was his second book. As a Man Thinketh, his third book was published in 1903. A literary essay. Its title is inspired from the biblical verse from the book of Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinketh in his heart, so it is he. Described by Ellen as a book that will help you to help yourself. It describes the way our thoughts impact our life. We turned to become what we think, serving as a source of inspiration. As a Man Thinketh is one of his most famous and best-selling work. Allen moved to Elphacable in 1903 along with his family and spent the rest of his life there. He published numerous works, among which are Out from the Heart, Morning and Evening Thoughts, The Mastery of Destiny, Above Life Turmoil, From Passion to Peace, 8 Pillars of Prosperity, Lights on Life's Difficulties, The Shining Gateway, and The Divine Caption. Allen died in 24th January 1912 at 47. He is considered as one of the founding fathers of modern inspirational thoughts. So we read the introduction of it's not an introduction, it's a biography of James Allen. So I think so he was a great poetry or journalist. So next we are going to read the first chapter. Oh no, there's a foreword, so that we can read the foreword in this session, so that at the next session we can start the first chapter. So you can see a glance at the contents of or something for 5 seconds. Okay, so we are going to read this. Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Blownless has genius, power, and magic in it. These lines are written by Gonit. So, not Gonit, Goti. So forward we can read, and in the next video of As a Man Thinketh, we can read the first chapter. So forward. The little volume, the result of meditation and experience, is not instant. As an exaggerate treatise on the much writer upon subjects of power, of the power of thought, it is suggestive rather than explanatory. Its object began to stimulate men and women to the discovery and precipitation of truth that they themselves are markers of themselves. By variety of the thoughts which they choose and encourage, that mind is the master weaver. Both of the inner garment of the characters and the outer garment of the customerist, and that as they may have hitherto woven in ignorance and pain, they may now wear in enlightenment and happiness. By James Allen, Bird Park Avenue, Ilfracombe, England. So this is an address, I think so. So that's all in this video. If you like, please click on the like button. If you love it, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. So you think it's useful, please subscribe so that you can follow our videos. And if you want any change or you want a book to review, you can post at a comment and I could think of it. Okay, tada, bye bye.